Hi guys, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do the leap of faith for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are my Vibe Tribe, you know I love you. And make sure that if y'all resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, drop me a comment if you're catching the replay. I love reading your comments. And we are going to be focusing on what is blocking you from moving towards your next goal. What energy you need to embrace in order to move forward diligently, and what are you actually moving towards? What does Spirit want you to take a leap of faith with? So, am I missing anything, guys? Oh my gosh, there's some big changes coming up for the air signs. Okay. All right. So, is there anything else that I missed? Oh, all my information is down below in the description box. So if you need to get in contact with me or would like to donate, all of that information is down below. Hey, Michelle, how are you doing, hun? So let me go ahead, and I will be keeping track of the timestamps. So those will be placed in the comments afterwards. Okay. And I do have yoga, so I'm going to try and get through these as quickly as possible because your girl needs her time, okay? So right off the bat, the Hierophant shows up, okay? So with this being in your blockage, it seems like there is a fear of commitment, whatever that may mean to you, whether that is fully, thank you. Whether that is fully committing to opening your heart to certain people, places, or things, if it's fully committing to your spiritual journey and, moving past that fear and like really just giving it your all. It could also be like fully trusting and committing to accepting other people's knowledge, or vice versa, learning to depend on your own. So it could go many different ways, but I feel a lot of this is around commitment to change and allowing yourself to go through the natural cycles of what change actually means and brings to your life. A lot of people will be very scared of change and end up self-sabotaging. They want things to change, but they don't want to have to go through the process of what change actually means. So when you realize that people you've been hanging out with, I'm starting to get, maybe you hang around people who like to party a little too hard. You know what I'm saying? Because when I start getting this feeling, it brings up alcoholism for me. So it could be not just alcohol, but it could be drugs. It could just be partying. It could be, people just living in a very dense 3D reality where, sex, drugs, and rock and roll are the thing. You know what I'm saying? Which isn't in alignment with the soul's purpose or soul's mission. So if you're hanging around people like that, then you're going to bring very low vibrational energies, which of course is going to cause, resistance when it comes to positive change in our life. So maybe you're coming to that realization that there are certain things, people, places, things, patterns, whatever it may be in your life that are keeping you from fully committing to these changes that Spirit is bringing to the table for you. And it's like leaning into your life's purpose, into your life's mission, finding that meaning, that bigger meaning in your life, right? This is what it's talking about. There are certain aspects of yourself that are still having a hard time fully committing to this journey, and no matter what aspect of any of those different, situations that I just mentioned. This is telling you that there is an alternative approach to whatever you may be dealing with, and you do not have to keep sabotaging yourself. You do not have to keep holding yourself back, and you definitely don't have to settle for any reason whatsoever. You should be going after whatever makes you feel inspired, makes you feel light, what makes you feel happy, okay? What makes you feel fulfilled. That is the ultimate goal for air signs. Hey, Dewey. So moving into your current energy, what energy should you be encompassing? is the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. It's almost like this childlike sense of wonder, this childlike energy that says, yes, I want to explore and I want to experience and I want to create. These are the things that your soul is calling out. I want to love. I want to experience. I want to feel. That is the energy that I feel coming from this. So when you get to this point, hey, Ellie, when you get past this point of all this fear and realizing that, yes, there are some things in your life that you are going to have to let go and just completely leave behind. The Wheel of Fortune is finally moving in your favor and things are clearing out so that you can really move forward and thrive, air signs, okay? This is not just positive thinking, but positive action too. And it's allowing yourself to see the limitless potential that you have, that you are capable of. And there's nothing that can stop you from creating balance and joy in your life unless you want to stay in the vibration that you are at. When you make the conscious decision, I want more. I want my life to feel fulfilled. I want my life to feel complete. When you lean into faith and you lean into joy, that is exactly what you will get. When you follow your heart's desire, that is what you will start to see. And it's about truly embracing all of this energy of, I commit to my happiness. I commit to my joy. I commit to whatever is bringing my life this sense of light. It's like I have been called home. I see the beacon, I see the spotlight, and it is shining down on me. I am home, okay? I am home. And with the Two of Pentacles being in your possible future, this is saying this balance, this joy, this give and take, where there is light, there is dark, and the polarity is there, and it's always changing. It's always changing, guys. And when we allow ourselves to go with the flow instead of resisting the change, like when we feel uncomfortable and we're like digging our heels in the sand, that is when we feel like we just want to give up. Right? We want to say, no, I'm tired. I don't want to. But that's when you just let go. It's when you let go and say, all right, well, what do I need to move towards? What do I need to experience in order for my soul's evolution? You will be led to it. Okay? So this is about balancing out the priorities in your life, making the necessary changes, letting things go that no longer serve you, and moving into a more peaceful existence. And that is why the wheel is here. Things will start moving in your favor. Karmic cycles will be closed up, okay? And it's telling you that you are moving into a new phase in life. There's no more procrastination that needs to happen. And that when you allow this change in direction to happen, you will find more happiness and freedom in your life, okay? So let's see what advice we have for air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. When I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. This is what they want for you, air signs. They want you to enjoy your life. Okay, when you start enjoying your life and you see the joy and the beauty and all that good stuff within, so without. So you will start to see everything change in your external environment because things are changing on the inside. That is the whole point of this journey. Okay, so let's see who they want to start with. I hope that helps you guys. All right, so Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? It's the blockage, the Lovers. Whoa. Okay. So there's definitely something happening within, a deep, meaningful connection in your life, Libra. Could be soulmate, twin flame energy, someone you just have a really deep connection with. Okay, and I feel like it might not just be one person either. Okay, but this is teaching you to fully embody your Empress energy. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, possible Cancer, Leo. Okay, but on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So there could be some communication where someone's just speaking their truth and allowing themselves to have that confidence. I feel like this is really you. This is about speaking your truth, okay? And this is really about being honest, blunt, straightforward, saying what you need to say, taking control over your life and allowing spirit to not only support but to guide you in this as well, by taking that energy that they give you, like, yes, I am confident, I know what direction I need to head in, I understand my strengths, I understand my weaknesses, I understand how pure and loving that I am, and I am moving forward. I am leaving the past behind me. I am not a victim, okay? I am not a victim, and I am going after my happiness, and I will do whatever it takes to find what I need to do in order to claim my personal power back, okay? That is what I am hearing and seeing. So this situation has definitely opened your heart to a new kind of love, Libra, but this is also understanding, like, if it weren't for this situation or situations that came in, yes, it is very uncomfortable. Yes, it is slightly heartbreaking, maybe a little more than slightly, but this is definitely opening up a new phase for you when it comes to how you are exposed and how you choose to interact and embrace love in your life from no matter who it is, okay? So in your current energy, we have the Three of Pentacles, the World, and the Three of Swords. So this is why I'm saying it's probably more than just a little hurt, but it's also teaching you how to work more with other people in your life instead of people running you or you running them. Like, it is equal give and take, and the change in direction that's happening right now is, you know, you're going to see everything come full circle. So this could have been a relationship or a partnership from your past that is now coming back around for reflection, for you to speak your truth, because they did you wrong. And you're like, hell to the nah. You want to come back up in here, you're going to have to change. You better step up right to my table, honey. You know, so it's like, no matter what this connection is, you know that you are the creator of your reality. You have the ability to say yes or no, and that anyone who is going to approach you in no matter what way it is, that if they hurt you, they better come right to that table, and they better be willing to have equal give and take and work cooperative with you, so that you have that equal balance when it comes to your relationship, okay? I do feel that there might be one relationship possibly ending and then another one will come in, but this also might be something that has ended in the past and now it's coming back around for, you know, review, and to say, like, did you learn your lesson, or are you going to let me back in to fuck your world up again? That's all up to you. It's how you perceive it and where you are on your journey, okay? But again, it's giving you an opportunity to speak up for yourself, claim your personal power, to say, I am done repeating these damn karmic cycles, and I choose my divine feminine energy, because that is what I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is heartwarming. It is beautiful. It is forgiving. It is creative. It is strong. It, like, no matter what, you know that the life you are creating for yourself is going to be much more abundant than anything you've ever experienced in your past. And that is a beautiful fucking message. Okay. So yeah, live it up, guys. Live it up. All right. Let's get some advice for Libra. Woo, Libra. All right. What advice do we have for Libra, guys? I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here. Okay. Oh, y'all got a lot. Okay. So I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Okay. So this is saying like, yes, I have chose fear in the past and I choose to not do this again. I choose to forgive. And listen, it's not always about forgiving them. Okay. Forgiveness is not for them. It is for you. Okay. So understand that you have chosen fear before, but you do not have to make that same mistake again. You can allow love into your life and always choose to realign with love. I witness the darkness and call in the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if you were very fearful about relationships in your past, or like not truly being able to fully open yourself due to conditioning or due to trauma, it's like seeing this from a new perspective. If this relationship or this situation didn't come in and completely knock you on your ass, you would not have gotten to this point like, nah, I'm going to stand up. I am going to speak my truth. I am going to find my Empress energy and I'm going to flourish. That is what this relationship did for you. Okay. So it is allowing you to perceive all the fears that you have been holding on to with a new set of eyes that are teaching you to look at yourself with more love and more grace and more beauty. Okay. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. And this is because you're releasing those emotions. You're allowing yourself to truly feel and express. And this is going to open up room for your dreams to really come to fruition. Okay. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. And this is what they're talking about by not like fearing that someone else needs to come in and complete you, because you are already done complete. You are everything that you need to be in this moment, and everything that you are learning from this situation is going to help you embody the most beautiful aspects of self. And that is why when we do this work, the universe can really start to work in our favor, because we realize our potential, we realize our worth, and we surrender and we say, you know what, I have made my decision. I am speaking my truth. I am taking the reins, but I am letting spirit guide me wherever you may need me to go. Wherever I am needed most, that is where I will end up. And I am open to the lessons and opportunities that spirit has for me, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Okay, so what else? Again, it ain't gonna be for everybody, but I know it'll make sense to my tribe. All right, so let's see. Really? Charlie, coming down. All right, who are we going on to? Gemini. Okay. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So, woo. Okay, that was way too many, y'all. That was like half the deck. Look at that. That was way too many. Gemini, you got a lot to say? Mm-hmm. All right. So, let's get a little bit clearer on that, spirit. Can we get a blockage for Gemini? Listen, calm it down. Y'all making a mess, making me work for it. That's still too many. Still too many. I don't like it. All right. Let's try this again. Okay. Gemini got all the fucking words, man. All right. Love you too, Ellie. All right. So, Gemini, let's be calmer, please. Gemini, what is going on? What is the blockage for Gemini when it comes to their leap of faith? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Gemini is in a rush, y'all. In a rush. Why are you in a rush, Gemini? Slow it down. Slow it down. Enjoy this moment. Okay. Yes. All right. This is all about you finding your independence, Gemini. This is allowing yourself to fully thrive in your environment in the here and now. Okay. Yeah, especially when it comes to your relationships, like deep, soulful connections, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? I'm also seeing fire here. But either way, so I feel like this is talking about, you know, yes, you need to allow relationships, okay, equal give and take into your life. There are connections in your life that it's like someone feels for you just the same they feel for you feel for them, okay? I am not denying that by any means, but they are telling you they want you to really focus on your independence and your like thriving in life, okay? All that your hard work is leading to success, a love for life and beautiful things, okay? Like this is about you completely finding your place in this life. But with the Two of Cups, there is, I mean, with the leap of faith too. So I really feel like there is a new opportunity or reconciliation that is happening, whether that be with this earth sign or, you know, whatever the case may be. But I feel that there is someone who, like, they just feel when they offer you, this is the message that I'm getting, whatever the signs are, okay? There's someone that is wanting to give you a message of what it's like to have you in their life. When they see you in their picture, they see gold. They see the happiest their life can be. You're the only thing that makes sense. You're the only thing that keeps them moving. And this message is going to come out, guys, okay, with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Like, and I'm getting a little nervous and like really hot and bothered about this, okay? So you might not know how to take this message, or they might not know how to really come about expressing themselves, but this is how they really feel about you. It's like, I know when you are on my brain, Gemini, like I can accomplish anything with your support, okay? And I will create balance. I will surrender. I will create peace, because they have been very resistant in the past and very stressed out. It's been a lot of sleepless nights, I feel like, for both of you, but I feel like you give this person hope, okay? So maybe with the energies that are going on, you're just like trying to manifest things, like get through this process. I just want to, I want to get through this healing. I want to get through this communication. I want to get through this action. It's, listen, take a breather, okay? It's not about the final destination. Okay, this is what you're moving towards with the Ten of Cups energy. Everything that you want out of these relationships or these experiences are going to happen. Okay, you will be thriving when it comes to your emotions and your process, but you have to be able to embrace and embody this moment here and now, and everything that you have been going through to get to that point of fulfillment, right? With the Knight of Swords, you know, you might just be speaking up really fast, or, you know, just ready to make these quick changes, but it's not about what you think needs to happen. It's what you are passionately driven to, okay? So in your current energy, you have this Knight of Staffs. So it's still this very fast movement, but it's in a different intention. Okay. I think I need to head this way. I think I need to do this. I think I need that. I feel I am pursuing my dreams. I am acting upon my passions. I am instinctively doing what I know I need to do that is going to bring me stability, happy lives, and relationships, and children being happy, playing in the yard type shit. You know what I'm saying? If you are looking for your happily ever after, Gemini, then this is, you need to slow the mental energy down and really tune into what are you being drawn or instinctively pushed to do. This is what is your cause? What is your purpose? It says great passion for a cause. So you need to put your energy where it is most needed. at this time, and everything will unfold the way that it needs to, so that you can receive your happily ever after. And you can tell a big difference between my energies of where you are right now. Oh my gosh, and bring it back in. Okay, ground yourself, center yourself. If you need to meditate, if you need to reflect, do so. But whatever it is, you got to get control of this. Okay, yes, acting upon your plans and acting upon, what is being placed in front of you is very important. But if your mental energy is running so fast that you can't even process what is happening here, then what's the point? You're skipping past a lot of stuff, and everything that's going on and shifting within you. I feel like a lot of you are going through like a DNA upgrade, ascension symptoms. So you might be getting this call to take a step back, take a rest, is center yourself so that you can truly feel what is changing within you, so that you can truly harness this 10 of Cups energy. Okay, so let's see what advice they have for you. Y'all, seriously, Gemini. Seriously. God. I don't even know where to go. Y'all got spread out all over my table. All over the floor. There's shit everywhere, guys. I'm just kidding. Hey, Christian. Okay. So all I can think about is that movie. It was one of those spoof movies, but it's like, there's shit all over these walls, Ray. Okay. So, whatever. If shit hits the fan, you got a new color. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all how you look at it. So the seeds that you have planted has already been received by the divine. Okay. So when you think you have surrendered, surrender more. And I can tell you right now, like, you don't realize how much surrender takes until you have to do it multiple times over and over and over and over again. And throughout your life, you will understand that the art of surrender gets easier and easier, because you'll know those moments where you just need to let go. And, you've never surrendered enough, and you will know when those moments come. So when you've planted your seeds, it's just about allowing the universe to accept them and not trying to control or manipulate. And that's why this mental energy, like I have to have all the answers and put all the pieces together and blah, blah, blah. It's just, all right, I have set my intention. I know where I'm heading. I am going to honor my emotions at this time, and I am just going to allow myself to feel and experience. And things just turn out. That's just what it is. Because you honor how you want to feel. So think about how you want to feel. When you feel this 10 of Cups energy, like, what does your life look like, right? When you have your dreams fulfilled, what does your ideal life look like? And leave it open-ended, guys, because the one thing that I have learned more than anything is when I put limitations on my dreams and my desires, what if it's so much more than what my brain can possibly comprehend? If I limit myself, I might not experience everything that this world has to offer for me. So yes, it's good to have goals. It's good to have dreams, but also leave it open, because it could be better than what you expected. Okay. So I'm just saying. Oh, thanks, guys. All right. So Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, guys. All right, so let's see what your blockage is. That is a lot. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, all right, Aquarius, what is going on, my friends? Okay, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Seeing strong Virgo energy here. Also Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I feel like there could be someone you're dealing with has just gone through like an epiphany stage. Maybe they're really pulling back so that they can understand and balance out their energies of something that didn't go in their favor. Okay. But I feel like whatever this situation is, it's going to come back around because there's communication that is coming in about, choosing self-love, choosing new love, releasing the tendency to overthink and, like getting past that hurt so that you can clear up the communication between you two. So in your blockage, we have the Knight of Cups, the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Five of Cups, and the Death card. So can we just say twin flame, twin soul much? Okay. There's a lot of mirroring happening here. And the fact that you have the Emperor and the Empress, but it's in the blockage, like what the hell, y'all? So it seems to me that whoever the divine feminine is in this situation is definitely the one that's wanting to make the offer. Okay. Listen, death is a beautiful thing because it means rebirth. Okay, Ellie, you just got to change your perception of it. Listen, if it weren't for the death of the old me and the death of, ego and pride and whatever the case may be, it wouldn't allow the new beautiful beginnings that have started in my life to ever happen. So that's the way I look at it. So it seems that the divine feminine is the one that wants to reach out, is the one that really wants to offer this cup. Okay. Now, what it kind of feels like is there's just like wanting cooperation, and the Emperor, the divine masculine, is still fucked up, y'all. Okay. So with the Five of Cups being here, it's talking about like just letting the past be too involved in their present. Okay. And it is where it's at. That's right, Michelle. So this is the divine masculine truly understanding why all of this is happening and why this rebirth is happening. Okay. So the death of the ego, death of pride, and I don't want to say death of ego because we need ego, but it's about the ego not being in the driver's seat, of the ego not being at the forefront, running everything that's creating fear and separation. This is about them understanding this connection on a deeper level, and they have to go through this transition of their old self so that they can step into a more lighthearted energy and really forgive and understand why their past had to happen this way so that they can step into their true nature of being emperor, being a divine masculine, and what that means in this partnership so that they can accept the relationship for what it truly is. Okay. So that's kind of what's been happening in the background, or whatever is really blocking it. The reason why it's being blocked is because the divine masculine still has work to do. The feminine is still, I love you, I support you, I want to work on this, but the divine masculine is just not ready. Okay. And listen, Dewey, that's just one of those things, though. You think that you have done a lot of the work, and yes, you probably have. You probably have done a ton of work, but there's some deep-seated stuff that we are not aware of, and that's why I love regression work, because even for me, like, I can do a lot of this work myself, but there are some things that I just can't reach by myself because it's so deep seated. And sometimes we have to dig deeper and deeper and deeper and just remove it by layers, because if you let everything change all at once, it's like your bodies don't know how to possibly handle it. And that's why we need patience. Okay. This is it's a journey. It's not a one night thing. So, but there is definitely a new chapter starting for the divine masculine, and they're also learning how to forgive themselves for not accepting or seeing what this relationship truly means in their life. Okay. So let's see what energy. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. So the High Priestess, we're taking that one. Yeah, listen, there's going to be some very unexpected things, okay? But it's going to really start some movement, okay? So you got to listen to your intuition, Aquarius, okay? So with the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Tower, and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you have to learn, like, all this distraction around you, anyone who's trying to tell you how to live your life or trying to control how you should perceive or act or whatever the case may be, like, this is really standing up and claiming your personal power and choosing, like, getting rid of all the distractions and just allowing you to listen to your own inner voice, listen to your emotions, because even if there are a lot of options around you and a lot of people trying to give you information or whatever the case may be, there's going to be an opportunity, that a situation that's going to be very unexpected. Okay. It's going to come in very quickly and it's going to probably turn some things upside down for you, but it's teaching you what really matters. Okay. Because in the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of different energies around you, but there's only one that makes sense. That is your truth. Okay, that is your truth and you need to stand up for it. So even if this is one of those moments that can be very daunting or trialing, it's also teaching you what you want to move forward towards, and you will start, even if it's a very slow process. Okay, slow process with the Knight of Pentacles here. It's still trusting your path, understanding your path, and staying devoted to that path. Okay. And the path that the Knight of Pentacles takes always gets what he wants. And it's by listening to the intuition and trusting the insights that you are getting. But you are going through a lot of significant changes, Aquarius, because you have major arcanas all across the board. So this is a good time for you. And again, if you have a bunch of people in your environment, oh, do this, do that, feel this way, whatever the case may be, this is the time you really need to listen to yourself, listen to your own inner truth, and be at peace with the information that you receive. Okay. So listen to your heart, trust your intuition. And if something feels wrong, you either need to challenge it or, to understand it better. Okay. So what is Aquarius moving towards? Okay. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Peace card, Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Staffs. So some of you could be dealing with the Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I do feel that, this is talking about really learning to take care of yourself more, or, maybe that this divine feminine energy that you were dealing with before has just learned to let go and to bring more peace into their situation, okay? By releasing the past, releasing attachment, let go and let God, understanding that, if this connection is meant to be there, it will be there when it's ready. And trying to balance out the energies between you two so that the divine masculine, and again, I don't know who's watching, so I'm just put the energy where it resonates, but it's giving the divine masculine room to grow into his emotions and really understand what his heart is telling him. Whether the divine masculine can be male or female, guys, it's whoever is taking on that energy. but it's also giving the divine masculine a chance to lay down the burdens that he has been carrying, okay? And this is also going to create that balance. The divine feminine is surrendering. She's letting it go. She's being at peace. She's understanding that by taking care of herself, she can really let things just flow the way that they need and take care of herself at this time in order to create more balance and find joy in her life, while the divine masculine is allowing these burdens to fall away, again, to create more balance and get in touch with the emotions, okay? But yeah, it definitely seems like there is a crossroad about how to move forward with people in their life. What are you wanting to experience with those around you? And you know, there could be a Libra involved, but some of you could be going through some divorce, final separation, whatever the case may be. But again, the scales of the scales of justice are being balanced out, and it's teaching you to commit to your truth and stand up for your truth. Hey, Robert. So let's see what advice we can get for Aquarius. What advice can we get for Aquarius? And I'm going to go to yoga, guys, and then I will do the secrets of the universe when I get back. Okay? Air signs got all the dang messages. All right. So obstacles or detours in the right direction. So if you are running into any, roadblocks, distractions, whatever the case may be, if you feel like if you're heading in a direction, but no matter what happens, you're just kind of hitting these roadblocks, these obstacles, it's telling you that you weren't exactly heading in the right direction. So there's a lesson for you to learn, and they had to boop you around to get you to realign, okay? So there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And that's right, baby, because you are living in your truth. This is what they're trying to get you to see, that you had to go through these detours to realign with your truth. And there's nothing sexier than Aquarius's truth. So in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. And this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get you in tune with your heart space and understand that by balancing out those energies, you can start to think more clearly and be able to express love in more healthy ways. So create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding yourself that you are love and miracles are natural. Okay. So there was another sign that got this as well. So I would honestly say that this would be a good affirmation for Aquarius to use. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural, because it helps you get closer to consciousness, to tap into this divine wisdom that is already within you. If you feel confused at this time, Aquarius, this is time to go within and find your truth and trust that truth, okay? So I hope that helps you guys. And if anyone needs any personal readings, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a personal reading, but you would like to support the channel, there is a PayPal link down below in the description box. I thank everyone who has been reaching out for personal readings and donations. Thank you. I can't do this without you guys. And I love you so much. Thank you for being here, not only for me, but for yourselves. Thank you, and good job on doing the work, you guys. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you. And if any of you need anything, all of my information is down below. I wish y'all the best of luck, and I will talk to all of you very soon. All right, bye guys.